I was curious, Grant, you can take this first. How are the online meetings? The coaches get 2 hours a week. Is that like, do you guys do it in groups, like all linebackers get on a Zoom meeting call, or is it one-on-one? How is that done exactly?
So we're doing just position groups right now, just to be able to keep everything fresh in our head. And what the linebackers are actually doing, we're going through Microsoft Teams. It's an app that you can be able to like pull up different documents and pull up different like things while you can still see people's faces. So like he can look at all of our faces and we can still be interactive, but then he can pull something up and show us like what our 4 rules and our bottom line are for our defense. And we can just look at different like aspects so we see his computer screen and his face, and then so it's like a Zoom on steroids, I guess. But other than that, like we had a couple, like we have like a Socrative test, and he sends us out tests every single day. And it's like a 15-question test over like, if this happens, how do we respond as a defense? How do we respond as a Mike linebacker to this? And so we've been we're not really implementing anything new right now, just because this is like really the first hard week we've jumped into it. But we've been really just keeping everything fresh and reminding everybody what we've done over the spring.
So is it like 1-2 hour meeting for the week, or do you break it up 30 minutes a day or 1 hour this day? How is it done?
We broke it up every single day into Monday through Thursday. And then we had a couple like Bumper today called us and we all did like a little FaceTime thing with just us, like the linebackers. And so like we're doing a lot of stuff. Like we have a bunch of like linebacker group texts without the coaches, and we talk and get all together in that still. But I don't know I know this past week we did it all. We spread it out throughout every single day. We use the time limit through every day. I don't know how we're going to do it next week, because I guess someone was saying, I saw something on Twitter, and you guys may know more about this than I do, but something about it changing to more time limit. So I'm guessing we'll probably still do the same thing. We'll break it up Monday through like Friday or Monday through Thursday.
Oh, we get a lot out of it. We've done a great job of being on time, making sure we're locked in. Coach Odom said we talk 30 minutes of ball, but those 30 minutes are critical because every single second counts. You know, that 1 second can be the determining factor of everything. So no matter how you get it in, you got to get it in while you can. So those meetings are really, we take those really very serious, and we make sure we get the most out of it. You know, we'll kind of just go through some, just kind of refresh us on what we're going to do as a defense, make sure we know our spots and everything, and also just kind of talk about like life lessons, you know, making sure we're good in life, make sure we're knowing everything that's going around society, and making sure that we're educated on that. So I think Coach Odom does a great job with our DB group of just emphasizing not only just our coverages and our defenses as itself, but also just making sure we understand life lessons and stuff like that, and make sure that we become better men as well. So we take those 30 minutes real seriously, and we make sure we're locked in when that time comes and stuff like that. So that's kind of how that works out.
We did basically normal position meetings that we're already used to doing, can actually meet up. So, I mean, it was good. Went over some things we needed to go over, and it kind of was a refresher to our minds. So I thought it was real good. We got some good things out of this week, and we could definitely handle some more.
How comfortable do you feel with the playbook right now, and how important is it that you guys get out and do it on the field? I mean, because this team hasn't had one spring practice.
Yes, sir. We are all pretty comfortable with it right now. Like I said, we just had to get a little refresher because it's been a little minute since we could actually meet up with it. But obviously, getting out on the practice field would do us a lot of help, and we need that. But as far as knowing what we need to do, I believe that we're pretty good in that phase.